So I was talking to Becky Joe before the show outside about all of the weird ways that Austin is a super tiny town and this super gigantic town all at the same time. For example, I've been hearing about Bethlehem for almost 10 years, and this, I think, is maybe the first time we've ever been in the same room together. So hi, it's nice to meet you. But the other way that the world is weird is sometimes you find yourself constantly running into the same person, and there's this weird thing that happens, and you're never quite sure what to do with it, and life would just be so much easier if they would use words to tell you what they were thinking so that you could have a conversation instead of just hoping you understood. So this song is called Let Me Know, and I wrote it in Nashville, which is another very small, very large town. Painted you a memory, your blue eyes shining like the sea when the light hits your face just right. And in your hair, a touch of gray, just like the sky was that day the first time we said goodbye. Wish that you would let me know what you're feeling when you go. We make our fortunes, call them fate, hoping that it's not too late, hoping that it's not too late. I didn't know just what to say when you were standing in front of me. And I say yes, but I mean no. I should have learned long ago that words left unsaid burn my tongue. That you would let me know what you're feeling when you go. Make our fortunes, call them fate, hoping that it's not too late, hoping that it's not too late. See you in my dreams, you are lying next to me. Wish that you would let me know what you're feeling when you go. Make our fortunes, call them fate, hoping that it's not too late. Wish that you would let me know what you're feeling when you go. Make our fortunes, call them fate, hoping that it's not too late. Yeah, we're hoping that it's not too late. Thanks. What time are we going till? Okay, like 2 more, 3 more? Okay. So I learned some things in all this songwriting, mostly by looking at my own life and myself and seeing the mistakes that I made. And I hope that sometimes, you know, maybe through the stories or the songs, like, you don't have to make the exact same mistakes I made. In this case, if somebody proposes to you and you say no, that's a real good indication that you should move on and not find out 2 years later that you should have moved on 2 years ago. thoughts. Another time my collection, one you would have bought if you were here. There was a time I was certain you were what I wanted, and then the feeling faded, it left me haunted. That's how it goes. Change a thing. Now you know. When reality cut down to the bone like a blade. Now in the bed where maybe each must lay. Now I'm free. Baby, this is over. Should have seen it coming, and now the die's been cast. Maybe this kind of love, no, it wasn't meant to last. All right, I think I got time for one more. So I'm gonna play this song. I was having a conversation this week with another songwriter who was kind of being bashful about the fact that they had written a song that was inspired by like one little tiny thing, and then they were like, well, I don't want to play it now because if I played it, it would be awkward because you would think that like this other stuff. I was like, no man, I understand, totally done that. So this is a mostly true story song in which I meet somebody in a bar and it could go disastrous and or amazing, and we never found out in real life, and I guess you don't really find out in the song either. So it's up to your interpretation, but it's funny how those little tiny bits of things can turn into a whole nother alternate universe song. So this is called The Fires of Pompeii. You looking at me from across that room, and like the fires of Pompeii, the air began to burn. Your eyes met mine, well, they're the brightest of blue, so crystalline. Then the next thing I knew, but there's a million reasons this should work, unless we're buried in ashes. You're not him and I can't replace her. There's a likelihood we'll both get hurt. There's a likelihood we'll both get burned. We should walk away. We should walk away. We were dancing in circles while the band played on, like two constellations trying to likelihood we'll both get hurt. There's a likelihood we'll both get burned. We should walk away. We should walk away. Between shots of tequila, within the stories you're told, we're flirting with disaster. If one of us should fold, it's 2 a.m. Time to go home. Or maybe it's for the best if we pretend that we never met. But there's a million reasons this should work, unless we're buried in ashes. You're not him and I can't replace her. There's a likelihood we'll both get hurt. There's a likelihood we'll both get burned. We should walk away. We should walk away. Should we walk away? All right. Thanks. I'm Nichole Wagner.